Hi everyone, welcome back to day 2 of Strawberry Chic in sale week. Today we are diving into the absolute best buys from the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. I'm kind of breaking things down by different categories, different price points, making it super easy for you to shop because these are the best items included in the sale. Stay tuned for the end of the video because I'm going to break down the top 10 predicted bestsellers, aka the things that I think are going to go super quickly in the sale. And if you have those on your wish list, I would recommend to check out ASAP. But before we jump in, don't forget to check your inbox if you're a newsletter subscriber for the 4th annual Nordstrom Anniversary Sale lookbook. This year's had over 200 pages, almost 200 outfit ideas. So you definitely want to check it out. If you are not subscribed, I will link it down below. You can use that guide for outfit inspiration starting now because it includes summer outfits included in the sale all the way through to the rest of the year. Basically, there's over 200 outfit ideas. So that's over half of the year. And you can click to shop anything that is in there. It's all linked. So you can click to shop, and I hope you all enjoy this year's 4th annual lookbook. First category I wanted to start with are things that I would consider wardrobe staples or things that I reach for often. So first, I'm really excited that my favorite slim straight jeans are included in the sale this year. I definitely think these are going to sell out. They are priced under $100. I think they're at $89. You have seen me style these jeans so many times. They have such a classic fit. They're not skinny, but they're not super loose either. They're definitely a slim straight, hence the name. But those would be my top pick for jeans. Next staple in my fall wardrobe is a slip skirt. I actually got my hands on this one early and the quality is amazing. And this is another affordable find under $100 as well. I do have an outfit guide to styling midi skirts. I'll link for you down below over on strawberrychicblog.com. This cashmere poncho was a favorite in the sale. It's been in the sale the past 2 years, but it sells out very quickly. So I just wanted to highlight that it is back again in the sale this year in the same colors, I believe, all really good neutrals. I have this in the brown color. It's soft. I love anything cashmere, especially when it's chilly out. I feel like the quality is amazing and it's a piece that you'll wear year after year. There are 2 long sleeve kind of basic staple pieces that I wanted to bring to your attention. The first one is a more fitted option. This is from Halogen. These are priced under $25 and they are the softest basic tees that I own in my wardrobe. So I wear these a lot tucked into jeans and kind of throw over like a coat or things like that as it gets cooler. And then the other white basic I wanted to mention is this long sleeve version from All Saints. And this is more of a oversized option. So if you want something that's not as fitted and a little bit thicker, then I would recommend this one. Another jean I wanted to mention is anything from Mother. I have been so impressed with them. They don't stretch out. They're stretchy enough to be comfortable, but like I said, they don't stretch out and they have a really good fit. Definitely a good jean to consider or jean brand if you want to spend a little bit more money. This cashmere sweater would easily be a capsule wardrobe piece in my opinion. I reach for mine over and over again. They have some really good neutral shades, but also some fun pops of color. I have the bright pink on my personal wish list, but you cannot go wrong with a cashmere sweater. You can dress them up. They would look great with that midi skirt, but you can also dress them down casually with jeans. I think this Rails top is going to be pretty popular in the sale this year. Rails is a brand that we typically see in the sale year after year. Just from my experience, they run really small. So if you want a looser kind of fitting casual top, I would easily recommend to size up 1 or 2 sizes. I purchased Rails in a size large, but I really like this print. Honestly, it reminds me of my living room pillows. And it's kind of funny because I remember seeing something on Instagram that said, if you're not sure what your home decor style is, take a look at your wardrobe, and I guess that makes sense. Next item I just wanted to point out is this white button down. Now, do consider, I feel like you can find a white button down from any retailer out there. You can get them at H&M, you can find them at all different price points. So keep that in mind. This one is priced under $50. It will probably be in the same price point and it's something that you can pick up later, but I would consider this a wardrobe staple piece, and I did style it multiple ways in the lookbook. Of course, a sale favorite is back again, the Spanx faux leather leggings. And I just wanted to flag that anything from Spanx is discounted significantly more than my typical promo code there, which is usually 10% off. So if you have any Spanx items on your wish list, you can definitely save more by snagging them in the sale. I have so many videos styling these. Basically, any sort of Spanx video on my channel has these in them. So if you're looking for outfit ideas, definitely check out my older videos, or I have some blog posts over on strawberrychicblog.com. Another wardrobe staple, and I would consider this one to be one of the best buys in the sale. This is the Reese wrap coat. I purchased a coat from Reese last season, and I'm so happy with the purchase. Your coat is going to make or break your outfit. You can throw this over leggings and sneakers and you're going to look so put together, but you can also wear it nice over, a nice dress. Definitely consider investing in coats if that's where your wardrobe needs it. For one, you can save quite a bit of money because when things are a little bit higher price point in the sale, they're typically discounted at least $100, if not more. So you're saving more money going with something more of an investment versus saving maybe $20 on something that's a little more affordable. It's just not going to have as much saving power, if that makes sense. Percentage-wise, you just can't cut down something that's already pretty affordable. So definitely keep that in mind. And coats are definitely a category that I would prioritize if you need some coats next season. All right, switching gears, let's talk about basics. I would not underestimate the basics in the sale. I have discovered some of my all-time favorite basics, and you wear those every single day. So the first thing I wanted to mention is this underwear brand. They have different styles depending on your preference. If you would prefer thong, brief, hipster, they have a couple of different options, but these are so comfortable. You basically don't even feel them on. They're really sort of thin, but not in like a cheap way, and they're one size fits most. So I discovered these during pregnancy. Very ideal for that situation, but I'd always pick these up. This will be the third year that I'm buying some new ones. Another good essential to have in your drawer, because you never know where you're going to need it, is shapewear, and Spanx has this underwear shapewear version, and this is such a good option if you just want to smooth your tummy area and your hip area, but you don't want to wear the full-on pants. So these would be something that you could reach for more so during summer when it's hotter out. I have a version of this, and it just depends on the type of pants and which type of shapewear I go for, but I do reach for this one often. Next, the bralettes. These are another favorite in the sale. I discovered these in 2020, I believe, and these are so comfortable. They're a really great sleeping bra, kind of casual day-to-day bra around the house. I also love these for travel days as well. Really comfortable, and they're also seamless under tops. One thing I think I'm going to be trying in the sale this year is the period underwear. I've always been curious about these. I've heard honestly really good things, but there's always that level of skepticism there. So we will see. But I think I'm going to be picking these up this year, and I think this is like new to the sale. It's something I haven't really noticed in previous years because I probably would have tried them earlier, but definitely going to check these out. And then if you need a strapless bra, I have this one, and it does have a wire, just FYI. I feel like most strapless bras do dig a little bit because of the wire situation, because they have to have support somewhere. I do have this one and would recommend it. Next, let's talk about athleisure and loungewear. This was one of my personal favorite categories to go through. First thing I wanted to mention is the Spanx tennis dress. I have no doubts that this is going to be a quick seller. It's new to the sale this year. And like I mentioned, the discount is a lot better than you can typically score on Spanx items. Definitely one to consider. And the reason I love this one is there's actually an opening in the shorts in the back. So you can easily use the restroom in it. You don't have to completely undress, which is a huge con to wearing tennis dresses. But Spanx solved that issue. That's why I love them. Another Spanx favorite, I also think this one's going to go quickly, the Air Essentials Cocoon Cardigan. Anything Air Essentials is a win in my book. It's so comfortable. I have this in a lighter color. It's definitely more of an athleisure piece. It's not something that I would necessarily wear with jeans, I don't think, but it's good for travel days. It's not too heavy and warm, so it would even be good for a transitional time. I wear mine around the house even now during the summer, but I think this one is going to go very quickly. These silk pajamas are also on my wish list. By the way, if you're curious what's all on the top of my wish list, I will link to yesterday's video down below. That's what I went through. It's all of the top items that I'm most excited to purchase in the sale, but these washable silk pajamas are definitely one of them. There's just something about wearing silk that just Makes you feel a little more put together, even though they're pajamas. But I would definitely even consider these pajamas as gift ideas if you like to check off your holiday gift shopping early. Who doesn't want new pajamas? So definitely consider that as a good gift idea. Of course, I had to mention my all-time favorite Booty Boost leggings. I'm so glad these are back in the sale again this year. They are the most flattering leggings that you will ever try. I swore by them during postpartum when my stomach was a little softer. They just slim you down and they're so flattering, even through the leg. They honestly just have some sort of magic in them. So those would be my top recommendation. But I do also really like these from Nike in this taupe color. I think these are going to go pretty quickly. Of course, we all know Barefoot Dreams is a favorite from the sale. If you don't have anything or if you want to add to your collection, this is a great time. They have cardigans, the blanket, of course, and anything from Barefoot Dreams would also make a really good gift idea. I have this twist athleisure top and I reach for it all the time. It's really comfortable, it's not thin, and I feel like I can wear it for now during summer, but it's also good to layer with in the fall time as well. I pair it with tennis skirts, workout shorts, leggings, all the things. If you need a puffer vest, I love this white version. I have one very similar to it that I wore all the time last fall and winter. I paired this a lot kind of casually with leggings. It was great for travel. I also even layered it under like winter coats if it was super cold, like we were walking outside in the winter time and I needed some extra warmth. I think I packed it with me to NYC last winter. I wore it all the time, just like going to Pure Barre. So definitely a good everyday essential. I love a good puffer vest. I wear them a lot, even for our family walks, because it's nice that it has pockets. These vintage running shorts I think are going to be popular in the sale. I really like this color. It's a pretty neutral. And I also like the waistband detail too. And they have a matching jacket to them if you really like matching sets. All right, let's talk about the best shoe picks in the sale. This is one of my personal favorite categories to shop. Shoes just make or break your outfit, very much like a coat would. You can easily dress up your look or dress it down or give it some extra personality all by the shoe wear that you pick. So I am personally always a big fan of shoes and just having options. So here are my personal favorite picks. First pick is easily this Steve Madden flat. I have a feeling these are going to be so popular in the sale this year. These are very much a Chanel look for less, and I do own the Chanel, so I won't be picking these up for me personally this year, but I'll probably try them to review them, see if they're comfortable, all that good stuff. But I styled these multiple ways in the lookbook, and I would easily include these in a capsule wardrobe if you're looking for things that you can just reach for again and again. For athletic shoe, my personal pick would be the Adidas Ultra Boost. These and the On shoes are both going to go very quickly in the sale. I think On may have a little bit more inventory because I feel like those are a little bit more popular, but personally, I like the Ultra Boost better. I just find them to be more comfortable. They're more squishy like a cloud, whereas the On have a bit more structure. The Ultra Boost also run a little bit wider and a little bit bigger too. So if you have a very narrow foot, you may prefer the On shoe. I have both, and I typically wear the On for more of leisure looks, but I always reach for the Ultra Boost if I'm going for a walk. These knee-high boots are such a gorgeous option from Mark Fisher, and I love this light tan color. These instantly spoke to me when I saw them in the preview. They do also come in black as well, and they don't look like they're going to be too tall. Ugg slippers are always a favorite of mine to pick up. They'd also be a really great gift idea. There's a couple different options in the sale. I am personally most excited about the open toe option just because I think they're different and they're a little bit more of a flexible sole. They do also have a platform version though. I feel like that's going to be more popular for Gen Z just because it looks more like their style, but I am personally excited for the Sherpa style. An unexpected find in the sale was the Loeffler Randall bow sandal. I was so excited to see this brand participate in the sale this year. I own these in the lower heel and a higher heel. I don't have the ankle strap version, but they're such a fun party shoe. They're definitely unique. I wore mine for my baby shower. I wear them for like family photos, just any sort of like fun special event. I typically reach for mine. They do run small, so I would recommend to size up in that brand. If you want just a standard neutral booty that's not too high of a heel height, I would recommend these from Steve Madden. Really great neutral shade, and I do like that it's a little bit of a slimmer fit around the ankle this year. They've been doing that cutout open booty year after year, so I'm glad that they mixed it up with this one. And this booty looks like it will work really good if you have slimmer fitting pants. I feel like it will go under those pants really well, whereas the previous year styles, they were a little bit looser around the ankle and only kind of worked with more crop jean styles. And if you want something just sweet and classy, I thought this bow option from Kate Spade was really cute. And these would also be a good work booty in the fall and winter time as well. And I think they also come in black. Switching into my favorite accessories from the sale, I do feel like handbags overall were a bit disappointing this year, but I did grab the 2 Coach bags to share with y'all. So this is the first option, which I think is really sweet. For one, I love that there's actually no logos on the bag. There's just this C here, which this is removable if you wanted to completely take it off. And for that reason, I just feel like it is very classic. And then this is the larger option. Honestly, this bag was a little bit bigger than I was expecting in person. I know a lot of us were disappointed when Tory Burch wasn't in the sale this year, but I will say I feel like the quality of the Coach bags are better than what I've tried from previous years from the Tory Burch bags. I actually used to work at Coach in college, so when I was unboxing this, it took me back because I had to get like all the plastic off. But I do feel like the quality of these is amazing. The shoulder strap is very thick and substantial, just really nice quality. And I don't have a bag like this, like a standard shoulder bag, and these feel very on trend at the moment. So I think between the 2, I'm probably going to end up keeping this one. Both options do come with a longer crossbody strap, and you can take it off, put it in the bag when you want to carry it on your shoulder, or you can let it hang down if you would like, or you can wear a crossbody, which is great. My next top recommendation for accessories is this cashmere scarf. I don't have this one specifically. I have one from J. Crew. They're very comparable, but right now on the sale, it's a little bit better than what the J. Crew scarf typically runs, even when it goes on sale. And I really like this neutral color. I'm honestly considering getting it myself because I use that cashmere scarf year round. I throw it in my bag if we're going to dinner, even here in the summertime, because I am cold in the AC. I take it traveling. I took it with me to Hawaii. We use it as a blanket on the airplane. And then, of course, when it's cold out, I use it as a standard scarf as well. As far as jewelry, I always typically love the Kendra Scott designs. This year, they had some really beautiful like white and gold options. I feel like polished jewelry is very trendy right now. They have gold hoops, which were beautiful. I really liked the thicker chain necklace. I styled that a lot in the lookbook. I haven't tried any jewelry from this brand, so I am curious to see how the quality is, but I have heard amazing things. This white leather belt bag caught my attention. I think because it's leather, it just looks nicer if you're kind of over the like Lululemon belt bag type of look and want something a little bit nicer. I would check this one out. It's also a good price point as well. And it looks like it's going to carry a lot. And you don't have a belt bag, honestly, you'd be surprised how much you use it and how much you can fit in them. So I think that one's a cute option. I think the Beast Weekender bags are going to be very quick sellers. I know the Beast luggage last year were really quick sellers. I do like that they have a mini version. I personally tried the larger Weekender and it just seemed way too big for me. I didn't think it was going to fit under like an airplane seat. It'd be good for like a road trip. I wasn't a big fan of how big that bag was, but I am interested to try the Weekender. I really like that there's a bottom shoe compartment. I have a few workwear pieces to share. My first pick would be this blazer. Something about it just looks really nice. I think the print, it's more of a herringbone style, not as plaid-y. I feel like it's a little bit different, and also the fabric looks really nice and thick, and it's kind of similar to this more splurge option. This one instantly caught my attention when I was scrolling, and then I was like, oh, of course, it's because it's like over $900, but I feel like those look somewhat comparable. So my pick would be the more affordable option. Next workwear piece would be this button sweater dress. This is so classy, very much on trend right now with the Chanel inspired pieces. I love the contrasting black and white, and it also comes in black as well. This is a dress that I think works well for fall and winter work wardrobes, but can also be styled outside of the office as well. The price point is also under $100. I think this is $75. And it's super cute. And I love that it's a faux wrap because you don't have to worry about it opening up. If you're looking for a good work shoe, there's a couple different options. I know Cole Haan has some loafers. Cole Haan shoes are always such high quality and very comfortable if you're looking for just a standard loafer. Or Steve Madden updated their loafers that they've done previous years and made it a little bit more on trend with a change in the sole, a change in the toe shape. This one's more almond shape. And I like the white and gold. If you cannot fathom buying fall clothes right now, I wanted to throw out a couple of options that you can wear now. My first pick would be this Farm Rio dress. I feel like this print is very wearable and the silhouette looks really cute. And I instantly envisioned 3 different ways to wear it. I have it in the lookbook styled with this Colt Gaia clutch and some cute little sandals, all included in the sale. I actually own this clutch, so wanted to quickly share my thoughts on it. It's not the most practical bag. Like, you would not carry this day to day. It doesn't fit my iPhone if I have a case on it, but if I take the case out, it will fit. But this will only fit those essential pieces and is more of like an evening type of bag. It does make a really fun statement though, and I love the color. My top home picks first is the Dyson vacuum. This is new to the sale this year, and this one's definitely going to sell out. I think you're saving $100 on the vacuum. Very practical thing to grab, also a good gift idea. I know we all love our Barefoot Dreams blanket. I have been a fan since 2017, I think, maybe 2018. I still use the same ones that I purchased back then. But if you're looking for a more affordable option, this one caught my eye. It looks like a really pretty neutral, would look great kind of just draped over your couch or a chair at the end of your bed. And it's really reasonably priced at $39. Something I picked up in the sale last year and was very happy with are the Pura diffusers. And this year they have the Capri Blue, which is the one I got last year, but they also have some new scents as well to check out. This would be a really great gift idea, housewarming gift idea. It's really nice that you can control it on your phone. You can kind of set a schedule. So if you only want to set it on the weekend, like when people are coming over or whatever it is, you have complete control of how you want to diffuse it around your home. I guess I could have included this in loungewear, but I do think this Barbie Barefoot Dreams set will be popular. Barbie is everywhere right now. It's a huge trend. There's so many different brands collaborating to have like Barbie trademarked items and all of that. And I thought this would be like a fun, unique gift idea if you know someone who loves Barbie or loves pink and girly things. If you're looking for the best budget buys, if you're a baller on a budget looking to make the most bang for your buck for a more reasonable price point, here are my top recommendations. My first pick would be this sleeveless sweater. I think this is such a versatile piece to add to your wardrobe. You can easily transition between summer and fall with it, but you can also layer it under your coats and cardigans and blazers as it gets a little bit chillier as well. You could even use this as a layering piece under sweaters if you were going to be somewhere super cold and needed to have that extra layer. But definitely a top pick of mine, and I styled it multiple ways in the lookbook. If you want an affordable flat from the sale that you can really maximize in your wardrobe, these would work for both the office, but also be super cute with jeans and dresses, styled casually. And you could also wear these now. There's not too much foot coverage, and it'd be like a good transition shoe since it's more like a slide-on type of style. These are only $49, and they come in multiple colors. There's also a really fun blue color, but they have some great neutrals as well. There are actually quite a few cute dresses included in the sale this year that are priced under $75. There's also a really good wedding guest dress. If you love sweater dresses like I do, I thought this would be a cute one to add. It's not technically a sweater dress, so it's a little bit different, but it still has that thicker, cozy feel to it, and it's priced under $50. Another affordable dress, this one is also under $50. This sleeveless sweater dress is so beautiful. It's on my personal wish list. I love the color and I like the little belt detail. And this would also be a great transition piece. If you want something a little bit trendier, this dress from Steve Madden would be my recommendation for you. I've been seeing a lot of silk and satin textures, and so this one's very on trend. You could also dress this one up if you have something a little more like of a casual type of fall wedding when it's still super hot out. I feel like this color works in that season. You can pair it with like a strappier shoe, but it would also be cute for date night. You can kind of dress it down with some black booties. And I also like the scrunched belt detail to give some waist definition. If you're looking for some smart investment purchases to make in this sale, these are some of my top recommendations. All right, first, the Michelle watches, I think, are one of the biggest deals that you can get in the Nordstrom sale if you are wanting to splurge on your watch wear. I purchased mine back in 2020. I got the two-tone option with the diamonds, and this year's version is very similar to mine as far as the face and the diamonds are on the face. So they have these in silver, gold, and two-tone, depending on what you prefer. But discount-wise in the sale, these are definitely one of the best investments. I think these leather booties from Reese would also be another smart investment. I personally have these on my wish list this year, and they are very timeless. I purchased Reese boots in a sale last year and was so impressed with the quality and how comfortable they are. Even though they are taller, they didn't feel like it. So I'm interested to try these myself. Price point wise, again, another great buy in the sale. I mentioned it earlier, but the Reese wrap coat is another smart investment. I wore mine again and again last year, and I honestly can't wait to wear it again this year. A coat is going to be such a good investment for your wardrobe. I also know y'all are excited about the Vitz coat again making a comeback. I bought mine last year and would highly recommend. It's very warm and very cozy. A lot of the cashmere pieces are things that I would recommend. So to save time, because this video is getting pretty long, I'm just going to link them down below. There's also a limit to how much I can link in the description, so I might just pin it all to a top comment. All right, let's talk about some of my favorite beauty deals in the sale. A lot of them I already have and use, so I might do like a blog post review on those if you want more info on each one. But I feel like beauty buys are great if you want more value sets or deluxe sizes. So if you have items that you already love, a lot of times you can get more of a deluxe size with value double pack or triple pack of the item. I wouldn't necessarily recommend that if it's your absolute first time trying it and you're not sure if you're even going to love it. Like, for example, the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. It's hard to spend that amount of money on just one deodorant, let alone two. So I understand you being a little hesitant to buy 3 of the deodorants. But I will say the deodorant is definitely worth it. This will actually be the first year I'm not rebuying it because I have so many of them. It lasts a really long time. I think I maybe go through 1 a year, and they kind of replace perfume for me. But the good thing about Nordstrom is if you try it and hate it, you can return anything there. It's a Saint Tropez self tanner. You can get a deluxe size on. The Kiehl's body lotion. Tim and I both use that. My curling iron is included in the sale. Today I used the GHD Soft Curl. It's a 1.25-inch barrel. There's also some T3 products, although I think the styles in the sale are not my favorite, if I'm being honest. I do not like the digital buttons because I can't tell where to turn it on, and it's just frustrating to me. I love my T3 interchangeable one, but I don't think that's included in the sale. The Elemis Cleansing Balm is another one of my personal favorites. It's so luxurious to take your makeup off with it. It doesn't strip your skin and doesn't like irritate my skin. And you can get a deluxe size of this, so that's a really great value. And I also think these eyeshadow sticks are a great buy in the sale as well. I was kind of shocked by the price point of these, so I definitely plan to pick them up. They're just gonna be quick and easy to get an eyeshadow look. I have these in like a rose gold color, but I really like the neutral shades included in the sale. Come back tomorrow for day 3 of NSALE week. I'm going to be sharing a huge part 1 to my Nordstrom Anniversary Sale try-on haul. I have a bunch of pieces that are already included, so I'll share kind of an update on those, whether or not I use them or not. And then, of course, I'll be styling tons of outfits with some of my new purchases as well. So thank you for watching, and I will see you back tomorrow. Bye.